kecilan kah? Nah, selamat malam guys. Tes tes tes. Tes. Bentar, setting suara. Input. Tes 1. Oke, aman ya. Puluh p tapi base nya 1920 harusnya bagus sih. Masih loading Rockstar launcher ya, banyak sambil nunggu aja. Nah, L.A Noire. Cara setting grafik. Sip. Resume. Yuk, kita lanjutkan perjalanan detektif.
We're going this way.
Nanti misi kita mencari sesuatu lokasi. Central Police Station ya. Lah, udah sampai kita. Suruh kemana dah?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Bukan.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Ke atas ya.
What the hell?
Halo bang.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
Udah tahu harus kemana? Sini kan?
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Ini ruang anu ya, otopsi ya. Ya kedokteran maksudnya.
I used to be indecisive.
Gak bisa diajak
Now I'm
bicara
not so
coy.
sure.
Armor. Bentar, kita lihat isinya apa. Interogasi Stuart Ackerman. Oh ya, si Levi itu ya. Baru ingat gua, sudah berapa minggu. Si Stuart Ackerman, saudaranya Levi ya. Patrol row.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
This guy's got a screw loose.
Press office. Interview. Harusnya di sekitar sini sih.
Going to
Harusnya
church
emang di sini
doesn't
tapi
make you a
kok gak ada ya.
Any more than staying in the garage makes you a car.
Ntar ini tandanya interview room. Interview room 2. Ini apaan? Ini yang dua, yang satu di kiri ya. Ntar yang kiri di sebelah katanya. Kalau gue takut kena ban lagi. Enggak kena ban bang Gester.
You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Itu gara-gara salah setting gue.
You got a stakeout down on Second later tonight.
120 detik soalnya. Welcome ya bang Gester. Oh ini dia. Akhirnya.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
Aman
How do you
ya.
know? The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight
Gaya
like that on a
rambutnya
man's
mirip-mirip
shoulders?
Pak Kumis
You'll
ya.
get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Aman bang, aman. Motif dari pembunuhan si Stuart Ackerman, saudaranya Levi. Ini saudaranya Levi guys. Mata coklat, rambut coklat, umur 36 ya. Background side in vicinity of signal.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
Kenapa kamu membunuh Mr.
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Recollection. Darah. Recollection apa anda? Anjir baru datang udah ada orderan lagi dulu bang, mabar lagi dulu nih. Tapi lumayan lah, ada penghasilan duit lah. Oke. Selamat bekerja ya bang Gester ya. Gimana nih? Victim handbook, Moody Boots. Lihat Discord. Terus rope matching liquor. Kenapa kamu membunuh? Bohong ya.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Ini kah? Semoga betul ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
We found a
Betul,
matching
betul,
piece
betul.
of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
Iya.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Contact with victim.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Bohong pasti ya, antara bohong sama dope sih. Terus a bus driver drop Mrs. Stradalen near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill? Kenapa kamu menemui dia di hill? Ini bukit ya. Hill yang mana katanya? I have many places. I go where I please. Aku pergi kemanapun gue mau ya katanya. Ntar kita lihat hillnya ada nggak? Ya gak ada aneh ya. Oh ini kayaknya yellow cap nih kayaknya. Bohong ya. Semoga betul ya.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
Semoga ini ya betul ya yellow cap ini. Menjadi detektif sepenuhnya. Halo Bang Daniel, welcome ya. Ini gua sekalian nyoba wifi. Beneran lancar jaya enggak sih? Ini gua setting di 720 60 fps. Terus bitrate-nya 4000 ya. Semoga betul.
You do
Masalah ya.
your worst. You're the willing tool of a despotic state designed to victimize the unfortunate.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Masih dia. Masuk penjara si Ackerman-nya. Kelar, mission accomplished.
A man down on his luck I can abide.
Karena kenapa gue
But
kalau
a
lihat
filthy
nih orang
red who
mirip
chooses to live outside the
kayak
rules of
Jenna Jameson
society I
gak sih?
cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've
Aman
spoken to
bang,
the chief
cakep ini,
and
oke
the
oke
mayor,
mantap ya.
and I think
Gak
it's
ada
time we
buram-buram
send
atau
some men in to
kotak-kotak.
remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen.
Channel
And a grand result you have brought me.
oke mantap.
You
mantap,
two are
mantap.
fast becoming
Akhirnya
my
sudah
finest
ya
crusaders.
L koneksi lagi ya. Padahal ini kecepatannya 5 Mbps nih uploadnya nih. Downloadnya sekitar $110. Abilities concept and the GPU was last Thurston alive. Oke. Harus bisa baca ekspresi orang main ini game. Iya, itu yang susahnya nih bang. Sebenarnya ada dua cara. Ya, cara pertama ya misalkan kita nggak ada bukti, terus katanya bikin kita nggak menyakitkan, mukanya nggak menyakitkan, berarti kita pilih dog gitu. Kalau nggak ada bukti sama sekali ya pilih dog. Kalau kita ada bukti, nah itu yang banding-bandingkinnya ya, itu yang susah menurut gua. Kayaknya ini mati juga nih bakal nih si cewek nih. Salah satu game yang revolusioner ya, tapi nggak dipatenkan kalau nggak salah ya. Sayang sekali ya. Nggak di improve lagi oleh Rockstar. Itu studio Secretary Murder. Masih lumayan banyak nih kasus buat ditangani. Woi, mau bunuh kan? Mau bukannya? Woi, bawa GL. Bingung juga sih kenapa cewek ada di
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election.
train itu, di tempat-tempat
Keep a
kereta
hold of
api.
your hat, counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
Mabuk-mabukan.
It would appear
Bahayanya
that
sih itu
someone has hooked a
mabuk-mabukan tuh
rose gold
jalan-jalan
wedding ring
kemana-mana.
and matching
Gak jelas
engagement ring.
jadinya.
Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Skipper.
I don't go in for letting gangsters off.
Rail yard ya. New location pawnbroker. Berarti kita harus ke TKP dulu ya.
Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps?
Gue malah ke
That was
spoiler
your old
ending
man
ceritanya
paid
nih
college
pas
tuition
nanya-nanya ke ke ChatGPT.
He's a waste in the police
Oh
force.
iya, gak apa-apa sih.
Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine.
Rail yard
Where we
gitu ya.
headed?
Ke TKP dulu gue.
I don't need this.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
Tapi
If
gua
you
mau
take it
menikmati
along with
coba-
all of the other
mau coba
indicators.
menikmati lagi
Cole,
sama
Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's
karena yang
grounds.
dimainkan sama
He's
game
our
ini
guy.
adalah cerita.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before,
He ran, for God's sake.
and he always maintained he was set up.
Dulu ada sih gua bela-belain main game ini, buka kamus buat ngerti apa yang mereka bicarakan tuh.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Ikut aku katanya. Udah perfect interrogation berapa kali bang? Lupa. Gak sampai 100% anu sih. Clear apa ya? Gak sampai benar semuanya. Jarang. Soalnya baca ekspresinya kadang mudah di untung anu ya. Waduh, di kaos juga.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
The Negro.
I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner.
Jarang lah
Keep an
gue
eye
dapat
on
perfect ya. Tapi ya sebisa mungkin lah. Susah itu emang. Ya memang rada-rada. Kadang mudah, kadang susah.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me
Tapi kalau
exactly what
mukanya
happened?
memang serius
We were
tuh
shuttling
bisa
cars over to the main line when I saw this
antara top
man
atau
here
lay aja
lying
sih.
on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
Kalau
What
dia
time was
bilang
this?
jujur pasti
About
mukanya pasti
7:30 this
serius
morning,
gitu.
sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Antara memilih top sama lay aja sih. Kadang gua nggak sadar gitu ada buktinya gitu. Nah, atau nggak ada buktinya. Ini kan ada lagu berarti banyak masih ada bukti-buktinya yang belum gua periksa.
Good morning, ladies.
Halo bang, halo Messi, bang Messi. Ini gua main game detektif, tapi 18 plus ya. Jadi misalnya kamu di bawah 18, saya tidak menganjurkan.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Untuk Evelyn, aku harap itu letter surat ini menemukanmu di jalan yang benar. Apa?
I got this gadget whiz guy putting
Panted apa
recording
panted?
devices into place for me.
Written ones were exchanged. You had taken too much linger and we both know what that makes you become. But I am writing to harass and accuse. I am waiting to apologize. Mau minta maaf katanya. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl. Anaknya ya. And what she is doing to herself. Apa yang dia lakukan pada dirinya sendiri. Gamenya kok sampai 18 bang? Iya soalnya ini ada apa ya yang terlihat aja sih mayatnya di episode sebelumnya sebenarnya sudah di mention sih. Oh ini anunya suratnya ketutup ya. Evelyn
You go over to
Summers.
the lot and see what they know about her.
Film
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
sampai 1941 berarti sebelum Indonesia merdeka itu. Habis ini gue identifikasi mayatnya ya, makanya gue bilang 18 plus. Aduh
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
parah ya. Ini katanya dari kasus dunia nyata ya bang, ada yang dari dunia nyata kalau nggak salah. Black Dahlia kalau nggak salah.
Personal items, not
Kasus
booze.
Black Dahlia yang diangkat dari kisah nyata kalau nggak salah. Gua dulu ada. Nah ini mayatnya bang. Ini gua bilang ini 18 plus. Gua dipukul sampai lebam gitu matanya ya.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Sebenarnya di episode sebelumnya sudah sih. Yang 18 plusnya. Oke.
Another missing ring.
Cincinnya
Certainly
diambil ya.
seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Udah habis ya. Kan gak pakai celana ceweknya. Itu makanya gue bilang 18 plus.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Makanya gue bilang ini bukan tontonan anak-anak ya.
Good morning, ladies.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps
Kita mau
tossing us
berapa,
dead
Bang?
bodies.
Timelinenya sekitar
We're just running to catch up.
1940-an lah. Sekitar anu ya, setelah Perang Dunia 1. Setelah Perang Dunia 1 lah intinya.
I don't think so.
Karena
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some
Jameson.
questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
buat cium
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
mayat
Turn out your
dicium ya.
pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
Lipstick klasik Carmine
Is
ya.
this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse.
Oh
I
punya
thought she
dia
could
ya.
use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Interference with evidence.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Ini muka jujur atau enggak sih? Kayaknya jujur enggak sih? Hell nah. Makanya
Did you
oke
take any
jujur
money?
ya.
Wasn't any to
Collecting,
take.
itu berarti
I
jujur.
found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Discovery of victim body, di mana kapan dia menemukan tubuh
You found the body?
mayatnya.
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Nah, muka-muka meragukan nih. Nah, ya kan. Pantesan bibirnya rada-rada merah-merah gitu ya. Cium si mayatnya. Tawan dari kan.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under
Oh,
arrest,
dipukul lagi.
Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be
Hajar aja
treated if
sih.
you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him
Fetis
later.
ke mayat
Sure,
berbahaya
Rusty.
juga sih. Nekrofilia ya.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue
Alamat
rail yard,
Levine's
if
Liquor.
possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Terima kasih. Ketahuan bet dari mata sama mimik mukanya. Iya makanya. Tapi memilihnya sih yang rada susah bang. Antara dia memilih, misalkan pengakuannya kan ada tiga kan. Yang pertama jujur, yang kedua kita ragu. Nah ragu itu karena kita nggak ada bukti gitu, jadi kita memaksa dia buat jujur. Kalau yang ketiga kita berkata ngeklaim dia bahwa dia bohong gitu, harus ada buktinya. Nah, antara dia kita pilih ragu atau bohong, itu yang susah menurut gua.
You gotta be kidding. We're driving this?
Sama harus bisa bahasa Inggris gitu. Dekat pound broker dulu.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah.
Sini ya.
Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Nah,
armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Kita kelarin kasus jalan dulu ya. Yang buat GTA BTW ini game. Versi jadulnya GTA lah. Mungkin jarang ada orang yang main ini game ya, karena temanya terlalu keras. Tema kejahatan dari sudut pandang polisi ya, dalam menangani kasus-kasus pembunuhan. Kalau di GTA kita yang jadi penjahatnya kan. Lambat banget ya. Jauh banget Pak. Lah. Gimana dah? Crime scene. Kok hilang dari map? Kurang cepat ya. Kalau mobil sport sudah cepat menembak-nembak. Udah sampai.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with further.
11 King.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Kabur ya. Ya kabur.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. You gotta get me closer.
Hands behind your head.
Untung cepet.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
You can drive.
The displaced girls spinning process and are under contract for 2 years, during which
Gold chains and rings. Tempat perhiasannya. Menginvestigasi.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting.
Ada di Steam nggak?
I
Ada,
have the
ada.
rings right here.
Ada bang. Gue beli di Steam sih.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from
Ada di
Hartfield's
Steam.
Jewelry down on Broadway.
Pembuatnya GTA juga lah intinya.
Does this mark mean anything?
22.000.
Gives you an idea of the quality.
Apa maksudnya?
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
Oh, si
Be in
Rockstar
touch,
ya bang.
Mr.
Iya,
Bremner.
iya. Rockstar tapi beda anu aja, beda cabang doang yang bikin. Misalkan ini cabang utara, cabang selatan gitu. Oke, udah kelar ya.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Kita ke bar dulu ya. Biasanya
We have a
memang
problem.
bagus sih kalau bikin cerita
Could have the
si
local troopers check
Rockstar
out
ya.
the Tulare County address.
Apalagi
The
yang
address is
tema-tema
bogus. Purpose having
kriminal
fun
gini.
with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps?
Itu gimana cara
Skip breaking it like this one.
menyelesaikannya katanya.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Harus memperhatikan ya. Transport.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers?
Evelyn Summers.
What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective.
Starving.
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Huh? Aware of her. Waspadai dia ya. Deskripsi non asosiasi dengan murder victim Evelyn Summers.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
Nulis di rumah katanya. Gimana nih? Senyum-senyummu ini termasuk bohong atau jujur nih? Kayaknya bohong sih ya. Bismillah.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
Bohong dia.
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings? I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there Tuesday night.
Zaman dulu ya, hafal tempat di otaknya dia. Gua aja harus buka map gitu.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Ditanyain.
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Skirmishes apa? Kayaknya ini anu sih bohong sih. Baca ekspresi memang rada-rada.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Siapa lagi? Entah kenapa di sini orang suka banget bohong ya. Untuk kepentingan pribadi aja kah? Satu lagi nih.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have it. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Sudah ada ya.
Keep writing me, copper.
Tolaknya apa?
One more time, pal, and I'll break your fucking jaw.
Ngegas mulu ya. Ntar kita cek di dalam masih ada nggak yang bisa. Sekali lagi cek ya. Kali aja ada yang ketinggalan gitu.
want to grab me 2 with ketchup and a root beer?
Oh, nggak bisa ke lantai 2.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
Oke, gak ada sesuatu hal lagi ya. Berarti gue tinggal aja dah.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Kita ke Levine's Liquor
Where are we
Store,
headed?
Downtown Branch.
Can you drive to this one? You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Nah, gak bisa masuk. Ayo, Pak. Lah. Nah, dari tadi.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. Skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Samantha's a suspect, Rusty.
Ya sudah lah. Nah, udah sampai ya. YMCA. Udah sampai. Defense Liquor Store. Kayak anu ya, toko-tokoan gitu kah? Toko minuman keras kah?
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Oh ya, betul ya.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Kenal kah?
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband.
Oh, mantan.
She kept some of her stuff here.
Mantan
Can you show
suaminya
us,
si
please?
Evelyn ya.
Sure. Come this way.
Oke, Bang.
Got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Oke, disuruh
He's
mengidentifikasi.
joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
Oh, di sini ya si siapa yang nginep ya?
She wasn't always such a loner.
Ada 2 cowok, 2 cewek.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Aristotle.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only
Jadi
stupid thing
bodoh.
about her was her need to drink.
Dia cuma bodoh sama anu aja. Biasa dia minum ya.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was
Oh,
killed.
dia berhenti kerja.
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings Mall.
Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Buat apa dia bawa itu ya?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago,
1938.
she worked in legal
Beberapa tahun yang
copyrights for
lalu.
music.
Oh, musik ya. Ada lagi kah? Mana nih? Cewek. Tidak kenal. Habis habis kah? Sudah. Ada lagi kah? Ada lagi ya? Hilang lagunya. There's nothing ya. Kayaknya udah habis sih. Gak ada apa-apa lagi yang gue cari. Bukan game horror tapi vibes-nya kayak mencengangkan gitu. Iya sih. Padahal ini game mungkin karena tema-tema misteri ya Bang Messi ya. Karena biasanya kalau game misteri itu kan menegangkan ya. Game-game lagi yang misteri terus ada aksi bikin lo tegang gitu. Sama vibe suaranya saya juga. Nah ini.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh, dari orang yang tadi yang katanya menulis itu. Oke, ada kelar ya. Sudah kelar di sini, kita tinggal lanjut investigasi tempat lain ya. Berarti dia ada hubungan sama si McCaffrey tadi. Oh, belum ya?
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
Pagi
A social visit to pick up some of her things.
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Rye apa? Jujur sih, mukanya serius gitu.
Any idea where the money came from?
Nah, betul kan?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Bocah ya. Relationship dengan victim ya. The poster owner and friend of victim Evelyn. Oh, temannya ya, oke.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Bohong kah? Semoga tidak bohong ya. Kayaknya nggak bohong sih.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Tentang McCaffrey.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Tidak secara langsung. Kayaknya bohong sih. Barang bukti nggak ada sama sekali ya. McCaffrey. For a boy after an argument. Antara bohong atau ragu-ragu ini. Apa ya yang betul ya? Do you know a friend of a villain by the name of McCaffrey? Not personally. Antara bohong atau, aduh, bingung pak. Pilih bohong aja ya.
You sure you don't know McCaffrey? The book was in your room.
I would have thought it was pretty obvious the book was among Evelyn's things. You think you have some way to link me to McCaffrey? I know
Oh
life's
salah
not
ya,
perfect.
astaga.
I'm sorry about how it turned out for Evelyn. But I don't think we have to destroy everything and start again. I'm no revolutionary.
Salah ya.
I thought you were Evelyn's friend, Robbins.
You should learn some manners, some goddamn respect.
We're catching murderers, not running a popularity contest.
Si Rasti, sarkas mulu ya.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Commercial bowling lens ya.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Ntar ada kasus lain.
Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, go to.
11 King, in or out?
Nggak disuruh balik ya.
Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
KTI Radio.
Sorry bang.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy. It's up to every American, man, woman, and child to save a little food every day. And that way, the people of Western Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and
Disuruh
freedom.
balik. Disuruh
Make
ngapain
sure
ya?
your family does it.
Ada server baru.
KGPL to all units. Lewison reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Dewa. Jauh ya. Terus jauh kali bang. Tapi kekurangan polisi zaman dulu ya, mereka nyentuh barang bukti pakai tangan kosong gitu, malah apa ya, DNA dia malah kecampur gitu sama DNA pelaku gitu. Pasti pakai sarung tangan ya, kalau sekarang modern kan pakai sarung tangan gitu. Soalnya sidik jari sangat berpengaruh kalau sekarang.
KGPL to all units. Lewison reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
11K, go ahead.
11 King. Lewison reports man with a gun at the intersection of Union Avenue and Rockwood Street. 11 King.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it.
Misunderstanding.
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Di mulut dia.
Give it up, LAPD!
Hurry! You can still catch him. Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Lancar. Ini ya tiba-tiba mungkin gara-gara ada udah telat datang lu Rusty. I for A, Ash for Ash. Boleh ditembak di tempat ya kalau nggak mau nikah itu.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yuk, saatnya balik. Central Police Station. Balik ke kantor kita. Orangnya disuruh ngapain, Pak?
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and
Ray Pinker di bawah katanya. Downstairs itu di bawah tangga gitu ya.
You look at this clown. That's the guy.
Downstairs.
Here he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
I survived the war for this.
Sini kah? Emangnya
What's
apa?
this about, Captain? Ray and
Kapten kita.
Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
Beniru
I've been
katanya.
banging the same drum.
Masalahnya kasus
But the
yang
notes,
sama
the
sama
lipstick
Black
messages.
Dahlia kemarin.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic
Cincinnya
Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Ceweknya diperkosa gitu.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Ini tempatnya di
Technically,
mana
you're
Bang?
right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message.
Kalau gak salah,
We found it beneath her dress,
anu sih,
scraped with a sharp stick.
Rata-rata tempatnya mirip-mirip sama
know, Ray?
sama GTA
As
kalau
far
gak
as we
salah.
can be sure, it said Cunt BD.
LAPD kan.
That's one way of
Los
looking
Angeles
at it.
ya.
Looking at what?
Kan tulisannya
Hunt
LAPD,
is all
berarti Los
about
Angeles.
access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged.
Beberapa tempat sih
Some of us like to
mirip-mirip
pay
sama
by
di
installments.
GTA
This
kalau
guy
gak salah juga.
doesn't like to pay at all.
Mungkin cuma anu
Why are
aja
you so
ambil
angry,
referensi
Mal?
doang ya.
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of
apa itu?
Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the
Building
Summers case,
atau
but it's up to you to
bangunan-bangunan yang
decide
ada.
how we proceed.
Keep this under your
Buat
hat
jadi
for
Easter
now.
egg.
And follow up on Evelyn
Tapi
Summers.
sebenarnya di Los
I
Angeles
want
ini
daily
latarnya.
reports.
Disuruh apa tadi? Vlog ya. We got out order. Captain, we have good leads to summer case, but it's up to you. Terserah kamu untuk menentukan bagaimana bekerja. Kata Kapten, keep this under your head. Biarkan kau yang ngerjain katanya. For now, and follow up Evelyn Summers. Oke, fokus kepada Evelyn katanya. I want daily report. Aku ingin info harian katanya. We got our order. Kita mendapatkan perintah kita. Back to the summer case. Kita kembali ke case-nya si Summer, kasusnya. Kembali ke address alamatnya McCaffrey. Help have loan the per helmet. Yuk, aku akan menemuimu di luar.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Oke, berarti kita disuruh mencari apartemennya si McCaffrey ya.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Gila, ini
Thanks,
cewek
ma'am.
kayak Google aja. Cepet banget mencari alamat
I say
orang.
we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Kita ke Rawlings dulu gak sih? Daripada McCaffrey. Tempat bowling dulu lah. Periksa dulu kali aja ada sesuatu yang mana.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Terlalu ngegas ya si Rusty ini ya. Gak terlalu mudah sama orang juga. Partner, kita sudah 3 kali ganti partner BTW. Tempat bowling.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
Kenal nih nenek.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new.
Kamu orang
What's your
baru
shoe
katanya.
Ah, this is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Dia adalah orang yang baik.
Let's go get him.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Tiernan! LAPD!
Lah kabur McCaffrey ternyata.
There!
Bang, ini game pas mau investigasi tuh ada objektif gak bang? Kayak misal ke tempat ini dulu terus ke sini apa terserah lu gitu. Bang mau dari mana tuh dulu? Lokasinya sudah ditentukan. Pertama kan kita ya ke tempat kejadian perkara kan, kasusnya tadi pembunuhan. Terus setelah dapat petunjuk nih, kita dapat objektif lagi tuh di map ya, muncul disuruh kemana ya. Jadi tempat muncul setelah kita melakukan investigasi gitu.
What are you waiting for? Get after it!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
Lah, telat gua. Gak sadar gua. Sorry.
Tiernan! LAPD!
What are you waiting for? Get after it!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides. They always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
He's going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way.
Come on, Phelps, you're losing that little wheel.
What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them?
Don't make up ridiculous stories for the detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Ah, god damn it, the train up ahead. Watch out, Cole.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
That's the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Ya, berhasil ya.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Ya, ditangkap juga akhirnya.
Can you drive to this one? And where exactly are we going?
Kita ke apartemennya ya. Tadi orangnya ditangkap. Udah telat kita ke apartemennya. Cari barang bukti lebih tepatnya sih.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Oke. Ruangan ke-6 ya. Tiga, 4. Berarti lantai 2 ya. Itu kan ada rank itu BTW itu buat apa, Bang? Rank itu buat kayak peringkat kita, terus setelah kita dapat peringkat kita dapat apa ya, kesempatan buat buat pakai intuisi. Intuisi itu buat membantu kita menjawab soal.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Iya.
I doubt it.
Ragu. Nah, ini surat penggalannya.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Kayak ada hubungannya sama McAfee ya.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Intinya rank tadi buat kita membantu dalam memecahkan kasus. Nah, di bagian intuisi ini. Nah, ini ranknya nih. Next rank reward katanya. 1 cost 1 intuisi point buat jawab soal. Gue baru punya 1 intuisi, maksimal sampai 5 ini gue bisa nge-stuck buat jawab soal sih lebih tepatnya. Oh, ini dia. Berarti memang dia ya.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof.
Lah, padahal sudah ditangkap orangnya.
He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Belum ditangkap ya.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can ride him up to
Pesan tadi yang
that.
gue lari-lari itu.
Citation at least.
Lewat mana?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Bukan ya? Oh sini. Oh ini dia deh, recovery. Gue kira yang lari-lari tadi.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
There he is, officer. You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Ayo cepat.
Give it up, LAPD. McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Satu kasus kelar lagi.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
Tiernan sama McCaffrey.
Whoever did it. What's that Dahlia?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Akhirnya di penghujung kasus juga.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Waduh, don't fail me katanya tuh.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Oke, gunakan intuisi nggak sih?
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what?
I what?
I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, Detective.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there? You're going to have to do better than that, Detective.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, Detective. The party has good lawyers.
Whoa, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Terus mana lagi?
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because
sebelahnya ya.
all the bad girls live.
Buat apa dah?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Find another fall guy, Detective. I'm done.
Parker or Green? I don't know who they were.
Interview 1 ya.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different. As hard as this is for you to contemplate, I really loved Evelyn. She was kind and gentle to me.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you get that gas.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Criminal record ya.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it. That
Kanan.
Mouthpiece store stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Tiga lah. Antara 2 atau 3. Change some man and cover one. Tell us before that you have only mineral with the police. You didn't mention a petty theft. I've never, katanya. Aku gak pernah, katanya. Berarti lie ya.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Itu yang paling bawah aja.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Gimana deh?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I got the goddamn ticket with that.
Let's go around. Were you there? Negative. You really think I'm gonna squeal? No way.
Oke, apartemen ya.
No.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I've had my say. I'll not say anything more.
Udah kelar ya.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of
udah,
Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to
Halo,
boot.
Bang.
Grand.
Welcome.
Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your
Absen.
mind.
Udah kelar ya.
This
Anu,
McCaffrey creature shows no
apa namanya?
remorse. And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in prison.
Challenge-nya apa nih caranya ya? Udah kelar misinya. Bang Ujang nggak live lagi kah? Oke lanjut ya. Udah kocak nih pas masuk Island Resort dah. Pedas sampai ada sudah sampai sana.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon's in worse shape. That medic is the crazier, the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nabus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nabus and enfilade. We can lose everyone!
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes!
I'm in charge here, Sergeant!
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Flashback end. Pacific Electric. Tukar terang parkir. Pembunuhan. Kasus pembunuhan lagi ya.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Apa lagi tuh?
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Find me where I hide myself. BD ini maksudnya anu Black Dahlia ya. Kasus diangkat dari kisah nyata. Letnan Batu nunggu gue bukan. Apa nih?
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
I've been in this job 20 years.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night. To defy power which seems omnipotent. Omnipotent gitu. Berarti yang maha kuasa apa? To love and bear. To hope till hope. To hope till hope created from its own right the thing it contemplates neither to change nor falter nor repent. Kayak puisi gak sih ini? Select thy glory, Titan is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory. Kurang paham. Tadi apa namanya? The Poetic Works of versi PC Shelley. Oh, anu ya. Puisi ya. Looking what up to happen.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
While yet the music built along, I had myself within a fountain in the public square. I like the reflection of the moon seen anywhere. Oh, motifnya dari bulan gitu ya. Kasus pembunuhan ini.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible
Kasus
for the
pembunuhan
terrorism
berantai.
murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
Well, a story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Ini adalah permainannya katanya.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
I don't need this.
Ya, kita lanjutkan misinya.
Halstead case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Those poor kids losing everything.
Jalan keluar hanya ke
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
disebut mesum gitu. Pelaku Black Dahlia. BTW gue baru pasang wifi ya, jadi semoga lancar jaya aja sih, gak nge-lag gitu. Jadi gue ini setting bitrate 4000.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia lagi.
Elizabeth Short's Social Security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
Landmark ya.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Berarti kita harus mengandalkan map ya. Landmark. Vehicle. Sini kah? Pesan kita di sini. Main juga ya. Sini kan sih.
You're behind the wheel.
Semoga betul ya.
Him. It's really him. The fuck who can.
Extra, read all about it.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does big oil come? Wow, that looks like
Kan ya. Landmarks gitu. Ntar gue harus cek dulu. Elizabeth Short. Bang susah ya kasus yang ini. Harus nyari di map. Sini kah?
You know the way. You can drive.
And now, national news from American Century Broadcasting. Congress. In the nation's history, following the Republican landslide.
Can't take me out of Palm Springs for the weekend.
Ya, keep out ya. Terkunci. Ya, private property katanya. Berarti bukan ya.
It's a cop from the newspaper. See him? I saw his picture in the paper.
Mana lagi ya?
He worked that case with the lady that...
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
There is a cave all overgrown with trailing other plants, which curtain of the day with leaves and flower and leaves with the rain and emerald and mountain leaves in the mix. With awakening sun from the curve of mountain frozen, there's like snow or silver snow. Kurang paham. Tiba ngantuk ya. Mana ya? Sini kah?
Can you drive to this one?
Party, party, party all day long. Party, party, party.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Oh, masa nggak bisa lewat pak di sini?
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Aduh. Paling gak bisa lompat.
He's a waste in the police force. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
Ya. Oke, udah bisa.
Wow, that looks like a
Belakang bisa nggak?
You're a couple of shingles short of
His name
a
is
full.
Phelps.
The heck?
From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears hang down, raining forth doubtful light.
Doubtful is right.
A chandelier. The glass dome at the halls of justice. It's worth a shot, Rusty.
Okay, Professor, one shot's all we got.
Goddamn brewing could happen a season from hell.
Off record sih.
If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone who will.
You can drive.
Heaven!
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Nah, mana teman kita? Oh, dia. Dia udah hilang. Half Records. Wih. Tempat baru yang luas ya.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Yo, udah. Oh, dan shielded. Mana tadi? Lewat atas ya?
Real happy this is where you marry a girl for love.
Sini ya.
Are you looking up? I swear.
Kan situ.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you. The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live.
Kan ya?
All year and never afford that.
Mana lagi ya?
Want to five-star goddamn wedding.
Let's go.
Mulai tadi ya.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than...
Lah mati. Kayak bisa bener gitu jalan.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty.
It's time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Oke, berhasil ya. Malah membuat kerusakan.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
A Molar dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ya, sini lah.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Ya, sini ya.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Salah jalan kah? Lagi ya. Sitalia Kaup apa tuh? Clue yang terakhir apa? Jam tangan. From the temple, eyes of men, air and eye, rooftop of sculpture and voicing from the murmuring of the earth. Science video says they little wings. Temple ya? Temple itu enggak sih? Temple yang ini kah? Semoga betul.
When is America gonna understand?
You're behind the wheel.
Getting, it's about giving.
Ayo Pak, cepat Pak. Kita dikejar oleh waktu.
Almost completely divine. We get in.
Bisa lah ya.
That price is outrageous.
He's only a writer, so.
Jadi segel kah?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Sini nggak sih? Bukankah? Kayaknya bukan sih. Gak ada pinnya gitu. Baru jam 10 udah ngantuk ya bro. Kurang tidur tapi tepatnya ya. Udah 2 jam kah? Oke, udah 2 jam ya.
When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
I don't need this.
You can drive.
Ada teman kita.
Carton that holds 6 bottles. It's the quality drink that's as refreshing as it is delicious. The king of refreshment for that anytime thirst. The thirst of a king can be quenched for just a nickel. With Cola King.
Not a care in the world.
Mantap kali kak.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. You read about the Terrell case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Poor kid, losing everything.
Oh betul di sini. Akhirnya progres.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
Parkur. Naik lagi.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Atas ya. Oh, ini dia.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace. Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Detektif.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Yeah.
Good looking for a policeman.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Bangalas.
Gimana tadi?
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Ruin ya. Mana lagi ya?
Can you drive to this one?
Yep. Lanjut lagi. Semoga ini betul ya. Ruins katanya.
Heaven!
The heck? Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
Bukan ya. Bukan sini berarti bukan ruin yang dimaksud. Cari tempat lain.
Dan's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend. You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Robot.
He'll never find out.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed her.
Kita jadi terkenal lah. Bicarain orang.
You can drive.
Season now.
Waduh, teman kita masih jalan. Ayo, cepet bang. Kita ada kasih sebut diselesaikan ya. Kan ya. Kayak kuburan gitu ya. Ya gak bisa diakses. Itu bukan ya. Update gue mode radio sampai di ya brother. Oke. Aman ya.
I survived the.
Gue masih cari jalan coy. Masalahnya menepak sesuatu dengan apa namanya? Cara membaca puisi.
You know the way. You can drive.
Tarpits ya. Berarti betul kayaknya tarpits.
Ladies, how often does this happen in your...
Oke betul, tarpits.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, sepatu.
Very funny.
It's the island ya.
Whoa!
You gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other faucets?
Lah, tenggelam langsung mati coy. Tarpits ya. Gak bisa sembarang ya.
Easy.
You gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
Oh, ini para buangnya.
You want to end up like the other faucets? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the car?
Whoa!
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Cepat-cepat.
Easy.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Whoa!
Ya, kayaknya sampai. Sepatu.
One of Teresa Terrellson's shoes.
Sepatu ya. Sepatunya pak. Aduh, ada surat-suratan lagi.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
Whirlwind.
Okay, where to now?
Ada yang berangin ya. musik katanya.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Ngantuk. Saatnya periksa-periksa lagi. Ya betul ya.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Administration of the Hollywood film industry. The committee is seeking to...
L.A Country Art Mission.
Investigating alleged.
Aduh, labirint.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Center of the maze katanya.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Wih, santai sih Rustynya.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Aduh, masih banyak ya.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Yeah.
Now that's an oxymoron for you.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case with the lady that got cut up, like the Dahlia.
Tinggal mengira-ngira lagi. Kan. Oke, betul di sana.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. Sleep better at night.
Oke, sudah sampai.
There's a throne up there.
Waduh.
Now since you're not getting to it.
Oh, tangga situ ya.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Lah. Laut mana dah?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Oke, ya, ntar aja dah.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Apalagi
Place he calls home. End of the line.
rumah. Waduh.
No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no!
Oke, aman ya.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on me.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Oke. Bukan. Bukan juga. Oke, situ.
You can drive.
Abandoned grudge.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This foolish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, Detective?
No.
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Garrett Mason ya. Nah, kabur dia.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Enter catacombs.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Mana lagi ya? lewat pak. Nah lewat sini.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You realize this must have been a place, Rusty. I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
Iya.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force?
Cease fire immediately!
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? You think we have something in common?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Udah kelar ya. Udah tembak pantatnya.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we got to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of Ad Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
melawan mafia atas ya. Woi.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
End of flashback. The Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
I saved a whole year for that car.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Oh, rehat dulu ya. Soalnya udah ngantuk. Habis keset kelar.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Officer, please. Tell me what's going on.
This thing about egotists. They don't talk about other people.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Oh, di atas ya.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to Advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa. Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a two-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old. Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Another day, another dollar.
Black Caesar, from the joint across the street.
Being a hophead is no way to live, but I could think of worse ways to die. You should follow up on your leads.
Another special order from the Caesar.
I've seen it all.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind. Strange doodle. I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Another day, another dollar.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup. Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. A bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
JJ always listen. 275 FM.
Who's JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music? Looks like it was always going to end this way.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn.
Never the same,
Let's shake him down.
Saving ya. Sampai sini saja dulu ya guys. Terima kasih udah mampir ya guys. Terima kasih Bang Gester, Bang Daniel, Bang Messi, dan Bang Rednax ya, sudah mampir semuanya. Gua udahan dulu, mau rehat. Oke, terima kasih semuanya yang sudah datang dan sabrek. Oke, gue cabut dulu ya. Dadah guys. Dadah.